First time I'm opening this thing up.
And there's Magnamalo right there.
Oh, it may differ from the full game?
Yeah, they stripped out a lot of what you'll probably see later.
Wait,
this is hilarious.
Okay. What? The fact that it's on the RE engine?
The fact that it's using the RE engine to run this game.
Wasn't Persona 5 also running on the RE engine?
No. I thought that was Unity. Wait, Persona 5? Persona 5 is not made by Capcom.
What the fuck? I was playing another game recently that was been on the RE engine. I can't remember what it is.
It's not Persona 5. Pretty sure that's Cryware.
So wait, nothing in the that you do in the demo is going to transfer over to the main game?
Well, there's not really much outside of 2 fights and the tutorial missions. So
it's literally a demo in name alone. Okay.
Oh, it's absolutely a demo. And there's no character creation. Like, you get preset builds for your weapons.
Ugh. All right.
But at the same time, you get to see like what kind of armor sets will end up being in the game later on.
Right. I don't agree with the terms and conditions.
Go fuck yourself. You're not allowed to play our game.
Yeah, I love how they make that so clear. You can only take on 30 quests in general. Online play will be disabled.
That is only the 30 is only with the 2 monster quests, not the tutorial or not to any of the 2 tutorial missions.
Gotcha. And the online play is expiring.
Online play is going to expire this Sunday.
Right.
I told you! This is the moment where I was like, this game is beautiful!
You obviously can't hear it, Pooja, but it's...
No, I find it hilarious, because it's like, her mouth is opening and there's no words coming out. So I find it hilarious to me.
No, there's actual singing going on.
No, I figured as much. I just think it's
very
hilarious.
and Pooja, it's very Japanese in aesthetic. In terms of like the instrumentation.
Okay,
I know. I can tell.
At -50. Okay. I was just making sure what the Elgato settings were, so I changed it back for the stream.
Right.
I love music like this when you can actually see the instrumentation or the singers like perform within the limits of the game.
Yeah, it's even better when it's even better when like thematically it all just blends super well together.
Speaking of blending, it's fucking coloration.
Yeah. Also,
This is
her
on
hair
the
is slipping through her shirt, but
it's fine. Also, this is on the fucking Switch.
I think Pooja, I don't know if you remember, but like when I first saw it, I'm like, this is running on the Switch, and I was super skeptical of this from day one because I'm like, the PS4 and 5 and PC can run World fine, and it's like it's super high fidelity graphics and all that stuff, and I was worried that the Switch was just gonna look lackluster by comparison because it's just not as powerful. And then they do this. So
other players' characters. Okay.
Yeah, if you can hear other player characters speak and all that. The controls for your weapons and stuff, you'll get to customize them when you actually get into the fights, and even I think you can even do that in the tutorial too. So. Yeah, this is like a bare bones like version of Rise at the moment.
Yeah, I can't do the controls thing on the main menu.
No, you have to get into a quest first.
It loads pretty fast though.
Mm-hmm. Haha, you're here.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright. I wonder which weapons I'm going for.
Clearly it's the heavy bow gun.
Oh, absolutely.
I really love the hunting horn in this game.
Yeah, you've made that clear.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Keep meaning to get sushi.
The only weapons I've tried out were the hunting horn and the glaive. I've been meaning to try out the dual blades, hammer, and the charge blade. Because of where buttons are.
What? Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, go into your menu.
Fix that.
See a shortcut. Shortcut. Shut court. What?
Funny thing is, we're gonna have to do this again when the game actually comes out.
Yeah, but if you're recording this, then we have.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, we're just playing this naturally, and somehow there's a fucking portal that people can just walk. Whatever. So, I think that might be it.
And that should be about it.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
So. Anything else if it feels off? I mean, you can obviously change it to your own preferences.
Mm-hmm.
This is the closest thing to what we found comfortable and closest to world. Again, like, I also have the preference of when using, like, the radial wheel, like, that I like to point the stick in the direction that it's on the wheel and then press a button to activate it instead of it, like, being you hold it over the thing on the wheel and then let go to activate it.
Yeah, I actually found that out the other night, and it was... It made more sense for me to do that way, because that way it doesn't, like, I don't accidentally do...
Yeah.
Oh, I've always done the let go method.
Yeah, and if that's what, that's why I brought it up as like an optional thing where it's like I feel comfortable doing that way, but I know that I figured at least somebody in this group did the other way because that's the default, and they probably learned that way. But
right.
I could not do it because I would accidentally use shit all the time. So again,
but I learned to deal with it.
If there's anything that feels off, like, you can always look back and change it to whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm now enjoying lemon cake. Which is not my...
Oh,
You
Wait.
said the word lemon, Pooja's now...
my big fave, other than chocolate.
That's to use an item.
Okay, Pooja, what if I brought up the idea of lemon cake with chocolate icing?
I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. They don't go together in my brain. I know that citrus and chocolate are a combination, but...
As a person who has actively made it, it is way better than you would expect it to be.
What is this? What is this L slot on the bottom of my...
That's the action menu.
Oh. Yeah.
That you can actually scroll... Well, you can't do it now because you don't have the ability yet, but that's where you use your Palamute and Palico stuff.
Okay. And then...
That's going to be something to learn on the side because World didn't have that kind of thing.
Yep.
So that's going to be a new mechanic to learn.
Sushi, shut up. Also, I see these fucking windmills and all I can think of are yahahas. Like...
Yahaha!
Wait, what's the... How do I...
Well, I don't know what they changed for the dual blades, so I don't know if the Demon Flurry is different or not.
No, Demon Flurry is the same.
You're here.
It's not what I'm... Okay, it's... Okay. No, that's the same. Like, it's the same general thing, but the feel is so different from the... Like, because it's the Switch. So, for some reason, I'm forgetting the controls. There we go. Okay.
I was gonna do, like, one more thing, but honestly, I've spent, like, the whole night on this, so I think I should just call it a night. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have time to do anything else.
Sushi, I swear to fucking God.
We're, like, in charge of a topic for class, and so I just spent the past couple things just doing some research and posting on my topic for the week. I was supposed to read and respond to other people's topics, but I'm like, I just spent too long on mine, so that's a tomorrow thing now.
Well, I mean... Aha, you're here. Yeah, the wire bugs are interesting. Again, you'll get to that when you talk to them.
I'll be back.
Okay, camp is pretty normal.
Yeah, I see the wire bug function as something that, while I'm not used to it now, I'm going to love when I finally get used to it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be real fun.
Yeah.
I played around with it actually in more depth the other day, and I don't know if you like saw my camera, but like when my mouth would just go agape for no reason, like it would just be me actually getting used to the wire bugs. It feels so good when you can actually use it.
Okay, cool. Okay. Wait, that is...
It's the map.
I know, that's a detailed map? Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Bye!
Yeah, he just goes and fucks off.
Also, based on how this game looks, I feel... It sounds dumb, but I feel the need to casually remind that there's no fall damage. Especially with the wire bug implementation.
That's fair.
There's going to be that slight feeling of,
Yeah, there's no fall damage.
There is no fall damage.
Fantastic.
If you start just randomly climbing shit, you'll know what I mean, but...
This is... It's actually kind of a neat outfit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
really
all
neat
the,
dual blades.
Yeah, all the fucking... Yeah, it seems like they're finally going back to unique looks for, like, everything, hopefully.
Oh.
Sup, Ace?
I'm really excited to see if they have custom stuff for returning monsters that didn't have them prior, you know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is a whole beast.
Like knowing the fucking fish is coming back, is there going to be unique fucking Gyrototus stuff, like weapons, and it's not just parts slapped on. Will I finally see what the fish fucking gun lance looks like? God, I hope it's literally just holding a fish that opens up and explodes.
Yeah.
I need this in my life.
Hunters.
So it's like Epona's carrots in frickin' Zelda. It's like you use it and then there's a recharge time to get it back.
ZL, press X to move it. What the okay. Yeah, the wire bugs are definitely going to take some getting used to.
Yeah.
But you can tell it's going to be fun as shit.
Oh, yeah. And ZR to... What? Oh, right, ZL and ZR. Dashes can be sequenced or can initiate wall running if facing a wall. Each weapon has its own soak bind. That looks just like fucking Virgil's like ultimate move.
That's longsword one. It's pretty much just that.
It cannot be used with your weapon sheath. To use it, draw your weapon, hold ZL or... Okay, press X or A. Okay, so with the weapon sheathed, you can use it to move. With the weapon unsheathed, you can use it to bind.
Or attack.
Or
really.
attack. Okay.
From what I've tried with, like, the glaive and the horn, like, the X move is, like, your offensive capabilities, and then A is basically a way to, like, a get the fuck away from me kind of thing. Where it's like it's kind of like a wave dash, sort of, with the wire bug.
That feels weird. I don't know. I haven't used ZR much, so it feels weird on my fucking finger. X for upward. Okay.
See, the only thing that I found weird about the wire dash, or like the wire bug stuff, is that it's tagged to ZR, and for the insect glaive, I had to get used to using ZR instead of ZL to aim, which I think Suzie might also have a problem with that, unless she switches the buttons, which I don't know if that'll confuse everything else.
Oh my god. Give me the
I'm looking
Palamute.
forward to customizing the dog.
Give me the Palamute.
I have no idea what I'm going to do. Also, casual reminder for Rob specifically. When you pre-order the game, you can get a skin for the dog that literally just turns him into a golden retriever.
This is true.
I already know that I'm going to be making Midnight again in this game. So yeah, the dog's going to be...
Yeah, I'm also bringing back Olivia, which, I mean, my channel doesn't know that character too well, I guess. Well, no, actually, I played as her a few times.
Well, I'm definitely bringing back Kesh. I'm literally just taking Kesh and pushing him somewhere else.
Yeah.
I still have no idea if I want to make Crystal again, or make Marissa, or make Melanie, possibly.
I'm making Olivia and our hero Sir Pinkley again. Sir Pinkley is making a return.
Sir Pinkley,
there is no choice.
the fucking savior.
Well, yeah.
God, I love that fucking cat. That being said, I have no idea what to do for Olivia's dog. I never fucking considered this. So we'll see. It's either going to be a Pinkley clone as a dog, or it's going to be something completely unique. I won't know until I see the options.
I know I definitely need to make Ben.
Now,
or
how
Churchill.
much? You're gonna laugh when you hear me say this. How much is the pre-order stuff again?
Same amount as the game would cost.
Okay.
Yep.
If you're going for the collector's... Wait, was that collector's edition exclusive, or was that just a pre-order thing, actually?
It's a pre-order bonus. There's a deluxe edition and a normal and a standard edition.
What's the deluxe edition?
Deluxe edition, I think, gives you some new... It gives you... Let me just look. I'll just look it up. But you can get the Palamute Golden Retriever skin with either purchase. It just has to be a pre-order. I mean, I'm getting the deluxe edition.
The deluxe edition would come with all future DLC too, right?
The future DLC will be free, outside of if they ever do an expansion, which I don't think it would matter there.
No, it doesn't come with a season pass, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, there's no season pass. It's just extra goodies that you would get on top of it.
You can drift on your fucking dog?
Yeah, you can fucking dog drift.
Listen, the dog is so good.
Actually, the drifting's really fun because it gives you a huge fucking speed boost when you do it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You can also
It's
attack
fucking
on that
hilarious.
pupper. You can also just attack on that pupper. You don't even need to dismount to attack. You could just use the pupper to attack.
And then, much like with the last game, you can recover or sharpen or whatever.
Yes. Okay, so
Main
what...
the dog. You can main the dog.
You can. So it's got... The deluxe edition has two different layered armors, frickin' gestures, samurai pose, hairstyles, paint face.
So nothing really important.
No.
Okay.
No. No, I mostly got it just so I could get the gestures and the hairstyles.
Well, I didn't really care much about that, unless it doesn't have a fucking hairstyle for Keshin, which, because Keshin is so general, I highly doubt that's going to be the case.
Do you mean generic?
That's what I mean.
It's so...
No, he's so general, it's fine. General Keshin.
General Keshin.
Wait, what? We're on the Pedalance?
These things are called bomb badgies? They're adorable.
Okay. Similarly, spare birds of other colors will boost other stats. Pretty gnarly. Oh my god. My grandpa, his hands are all gnarly. Have we gotten there yet? We're on Beats section now, so yeah, we should have been there already. When we were doing
it's been a million years since I've seen that game.
When we were doing the mission to try to sell the red skull pin, and we were following the guy around, trying to give him the right responses. I think it was like, how gnarly or something like that. So gnarly. That was the stupidest mission. That was the dumbest fucking mission.
Ugh.
I want to get back to it. I want to get back to it so badly.
I also do, Rob. I also do.
You can be sure. Cloth fly.
So there's some like permanent buff bugs that are just around in the area.
Wait, permanent?
Like for the quest,
okay.
Permanent.
Oh my god, look at that pudgy little bird and squirrel!
That is a bug.
As a bug. Permabuffers.
Okay. You need to see the bomb badgers. Or sorry, bomb badgies.
They look like overweight hummingbirds. Also, are you riling Tails the fox right now?
It's a
what is this?
It's a dog.
The yellow dog.
It's a dog.
Okay.
It's a dog.
Dog.
Oh, there's a flash fly.
Yep.
Jeez. Also, PJ, apparently it's just Vital. It's just malevolent spirit, so I think the guy you
What the
found
fuck?
is...
Attention, please.
Wait,
That
run
was
by me again?
fast. I'm sorry.
Oh, I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared for this information. What'd you say?
It's just Vital, which is just malevolent spirit, so I think the thing you found decided to take it in the route of vampires, but who knows?
So the UI is really fucking fast. Like what?
Fango? What the fuck are these names?
Because I went through a bone pile and it immediately gave me everything that I would have gotten from that bone pile.
Yeah. Well, even in World, when you were riding on a tail rider and you happened to pick up tracks or something, that it would be pretty quick
I see.
compared to when you're actually digging it up. That being said, it's just instant, basically.
Yeah.
in Rise.
Sure thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Haha,
You know-
you're here.
You know what this Palamute
I've
reminds
been
me of?
waiting for you.
Oh my god.
Waiting for you. Sorry, what?
In Let's Go, I got to a part where this guy was like, "Oh, catch 5 growlets and I'll give you something," and he gave me a Persian, which is just like, yeah. But you can ride Pokemon in Let's Go. They don't give you a bike, so you can ride big Pokemon like an Onix, but you can also ride a Persian, and Persian is like your speedy, like fast rider, like how this dog is. So it's like crazy.
Awesome.
I want to ride a Diglett. Which at that point is just actually just sex. That's just what riding a Diglett is.
Okay, I haven't tried it out yet. So it's ZL.
Yeah, just fucking drift up that hill.
Yeah,
That
you drifted.
From Sonic Unleashed. Holy crap.
Whoa!
I mean, yeah, it's a drift.
Here he goes. Wow. I bet
that
you-
looks a little silly, but okay.
Yeah, no. Just as a follow-up, I want to ride a Diglett as a mount. Like, I want to saddle on Diglett, and I want to be able to, like, ride at 2 locations.
Oh my god.
What would a Diglett saddle look like? Is it just a hat?
It's just a bowl.
No, like,
sit in a-
it would look like a winter hat with the big floppy sides.
Yeah.
Okay, so other question. Would you say that it's more viable to target on monsters in this game than it was in Worlds? Or
It's the same strategy you would use in World. Because targeting a monster, well, I mean, you can't really target the small ones, but like targeting a monster is more just like latching the camera to it, but not like in World where it was constantly latched to it.
okay,
It just like recenters your camera towards the monster.
I haven't done a hunt, so I can't put my input on that. So,
Uh,
I've only
Quick
done
question.
the tutorial section so far.
what?
What is that wisp that is following him?
It's the wire bug.
It's the wire bug.
Oh.
Well, actually, that might be, like, this
I need to eat something.
game's, like, lantern. Is it actually the wire bug? No,
Or
because
is
the wire
it-
bugs are, like, cyan. Never mind. No, that's like a lantern bug.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, the wire bugs are blue, so it could just be like some kind of light source.
wait,
Actually,
is there a hunger?
It is very much a little wisp. Like, it's a little fireball. And seeing how this has very, like,
Hungry.
Japanese style things, I wouldn't be surprised if they call it like a spirit orb or some shit.
Well, a lot of the either returning monsters or new monsters are based off of yokai. So
Is there a hunger mechanic in this game?
as much as there was one in World.
Yeah, that's just the hunger mechanic in World was just every now and again your stamina would decrease, like max stamina would decrease, and then you'd have to eat a ration or something.
Okay.
Waiting for you.
The well done steak is probably just food stuff that you haven't used, Rob.
Okay.
You specifically.
Alright.
That was a lot of early game.
Right.
Yeah.
Stuff. You
Well,
just mass produce rations.
I mean, I always had well done steaks.
I did at the very end as well because I ran out of rations, but Rob hasn't played long enough to have to deal with that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, fast traveling's great.
Yeah, it looks exactly like a Farcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hero.
Where you just throw the smoke bomb down and then just fly away.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Haha, you're here.
Oh, your little animal.
Aha, you're here!
Talking to your master. That was a cute touch.
Well, because his name is Master Tushi.
That is so cool.
Sushi.
I can't wait to see the Palico and
Oh,
the
wait.
Talcute interact in the fucking camp when we go into the camp to
Oh.
restock shit. Oh, we got Puppy!
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good. I haven't seen that.
I have. It's so good. There's also one with an owl, Pooja.
Bobby, you missed the initial animation where he just glomped you. He full on glomped you. It was cute.
That's called a big dog hug right there.
Yep, I love it. I love it so
Lumping
much.
would be fully like knocking you over, like full body weight.
All right, let me see what this is about.
That is a giant knife.
That's a great sword.
That's a great sword. That's not a knife. Well, I mean, I guess
That's not a knife.
Every kind of blade is a knife if you look at it the right way. But
Yeah.
That's not a knife.
that is
No,
in
that's
fact
a knife.
If it isn't Kimura's brightest flame.
Yeah, great sword. One of the things I made.
Yeah, not that I know you would care about any of them, but maybe like before you start like an actual quest, like just look through the armor sets and just see what they look like.
I do not. Not for the demo, but we'll see.
Well, I mean, some of them had a cool design. I like the light bowgun one off the top of my head. Of course, that's a female armor set.
Mm.
So,
A, attack with A and X, evade with B. Press Y to dismount and launch the monster forward. Okay. So that's familiar.
I just really hope I can recreate Olivia accurately in this.
See,
I
Wyvern,
hope the character creator is very similar to Worlds, because that will make the whole process a lot easier.
right? Wyvern riding. I think they just combined mounting and the clutch claw, like push into the wall and shit. I think they just combined it into one giant new thing.
Mounted Punisher. Oh my.
Yeah,
Super.
that's where it gets funky.
Executing evade and emergency evade commands to seriously your attack will stun it, allowing you to shrug off an attack. Alright.
I really like the whatever armor the hunting horn user is wearing.
I know. It's so cool, and it's a guitar.
What?
The actual horn itself is like a death guitar.
Oh, I can't see it because I can't turn the character, and I will not select the hunting horn because I could not give a fuck about that weapon. But
It's so good.
I also like what the heavy bowgun's got going on with the armor. Of course, a lot of people
You
complain
like the
about
bulky armor.
Listen, a lot of people complain about bulky armor. I am okay with bulky armor. I like when somebody looks like a fucking juggernaut.
Suzie would love the
Whoa.
Switch X armor.
Oh.
No fall damage though.
No fall damage because you're a monster hunter, bitch.
I like the Switch Axe fucking armor.
Yeah, Suzie would love it though.
I fucking love the shit out of that armor. And
Or not the
actual
Switch Axe, the Charge Blade. That's the one.
Oh.
I was talking about the Charge Blade.
Oh yeah, I can see you're liking that. No, I really like the Switch Axe one.
Switch X one looks pretty cool.
I really like that as well.
Look
Okay.
at that. That's so crazy looking at you can be just Spider-Man.
Man, and this
Oh.
one's on the Switch, so Pooja could get it if she really wanted to.
Yeah, strange.
Yeah. Yeah, strange.
She could get it and then hate it because she
That's
won't
Demon
probably
Flurry.
mesh with how it plays, but
Wait, Z.
it'd still be a fun experience.
I'm pressing ZL. What do you want? Or do I have to press?
You're not. The monster's not here yet.
All right.
I'm hitting lock on target. There's no fucking targets.
That's it.
Yeah, those dual blades are cool.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a little crab.
That's not the one you're trying to ride.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
just.
no, sit on it. Mush!
I'm
That's
just
a,
getting.
that's a spider, too.
Chris, I am getting a feel for everything.
I
Yeah,
was talking to Pooja.
Okay.
That was me saying that was not to you, Rob. That was to Pooja.
Oh man, wires being crossed in terms of conversation. Never heard of that before.
No, never.
Also, whatever the fuck armor the insect glaive is using just reminds me of the summoner from Heroes.
It kind of reminds me of Ezio.
Oh.
That's mainly just the hood. Of course, that's the same thing for mine too. But it looks very sleek, and I want to touch it.
Yeah, it's kind of got a metallic sheen.
No, it looks fucking like it looks like soft and squishy, but at the same time very sleek.
I'm assuming these spiders are like the
Try.
like the paratoad and whatever else. Where no.
You're using a lot of bugs
You
in
can
this.
fucking go up. You can just sit on the fucking thing for all that matters. You pick it up and then you just place it on the ground, and then it's like a little fucking web turret.
Oh.
But it only shoots once, so make sure you're close enough.
It's like a honey badger.
Yeah,
Yeah, this thing looks interesting. It also looks like a monster that we're gonna fight at the very beginning of the game, and it's gonna be like a new Jagras where we don't fucking bother with it ever again.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying, because this was like an older monster, and he was very much that.
Yeah, like he doesn't look like he's complex at all. That being said, I love him because he does look like some sort of cross between a badger and a bear.
Yeah, like a honey badger and a brown
Oh yeah,
bear.
very much. Those fucking claws, man.
Oh dang! Oh dang!
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, now you're the
Fucking-
monster.
Just fucking ride him.
Yeah, you're the monster now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're a bit unwieldy.
Yeah, a little
And
bit.
normally you'd have a time limit, but in this it just lets you go fucking nuts.
What?
Careful.
Careful.
Listen,
Thanks.
Listen, if in this game they actually bring back fucking what was it, Gormagala? What?
Wait, sorry, who are you talking
Stop
about?
assuming when I'm trying to say it. Gormagala,
Well done.
Oh.
the big black and purple dragon. Perhaps it'll be my time.
The evade, by the way, takes up one of your,
I noticed.
yeah.
He has eyes. It's fine.
They just took the thing from.
You haven't done the normal evade. Yeah, there we go.
She's like, whoop!
Move on.
Slide to the left.
Yeah. Slide to the right. Oh,
Back.
don't
There we go.
don't do that.
Crisscross. You just snap its neck.
Monsters, monsters, you monsters, la 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 la.
Shot, shot, be smooth.
Do. Thanks, Link.
Turn it around.
I'm gonna try out the great sword a little bit.
Launching a monster into a wall, regain footing, yada yada yada. Okay.
Give it a try.
Give it a try.
Whoa!
Oh wow. Yeah. Oh. Uh oh.
Now it's held down.
Yep.
That's it.
Whoa.
It looks like that's just gonna be like a manual thing, like what the fucking Wild Cats did in World.
Okay.
Just hold the monster down.
So after it's launched, it automatically be held down.
It seems like it, yeah. Alright.
Careful.
Give me a hug.
Give me a hug. Ow.
Give it a try.
Yeah, very unwieldy. Very unwieldy.
But I mean, hey, what would you expect from a giant monster?
It's true. Also, totally haven't been pressing the wrong button this entire time.
So listen, Capcom, if you want to bring Nurk back, actually, I take that back. You want to bring Basil back?
Mounted Punisher.
I'm excited to see if we get normal Basil again, because I want Basil to show up all over the place once again. I need it. This Basil, I need Nurk. Basil.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Excellent.
Also, Rataban would be hilarious, but I don't see how that would actually work here because there's no like.
Oh,
Listen
I
up.
looked away.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
you're done with the quest. You're done with the quest, so it's fine.
Ow!
That's all.
Stop it!
This is not a
Quest
cuddle puddle.
completed as they just keep beating the fuck out of you.
That's it.
That's the emote I would always just use in World.
Yeah.
Quest completed.
Alright.
Also, I am unsure if you can be hurt or not because this is a very loud game.
Right. So you got to back out and go into multiplayer if we want to do any of the quests with us. I already
Oh, those
created a
guys
room.
look like kitsunes, but reptilian.
Welcome to Monster Hunter.
Welcome to my theater.
Welcome to Monster Hunter. It's any fucking possible like animal type thing that you can possibly imagine, but it's a wyvern.